Let's see if anybody comes in here. Hi, Big Cat 253. Thanks for joining me today, this evening. Drop in your scent of the day. What did you wear today? I wore my travel atomizer of Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. So I have it right here. I really like what they did with their travel atomizers. It's in like this leather case. I don't know if the camera catches it. It just says Dior. So this is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Really nice rosy opening, like a rose water opening, and then it gets kind of more rosier as the wear moves on. So yeah, I really like it. Perfect for summer, spring, that kind of thing. So Big Cat, have you been in a lot of live streams today? Hello, nephew. What's up, King? How are you? Drop your scent of the day. Are you still at work, King? Oh, King, how are you doing with that? How are you doing with that Hawas? Like, how's your skin doing with the perfume? Put some like Vaseline on it or something like that. Okay, YSL myself. Okay, I think I have a sample of that somewhere. Like the stream as you come in, please. Give this stream a thumbs up. The burn only lasted an hour. Wow. Was it like a rash or was it like a legitimate burn? Okay, faded away quickly. Huh. I wonder what they put in there that caused that. If you have problems with another perfume from that line. That's interesting. I've never had that happen to me before. Maybe you're like, what's that one ingredient that people are allergic to? Oak moss? Maybe there's some oak moss in there. Big Cat's Saturday was Latafa Art of the Universe. I don't think it was a rash. Let me wear my glasses. I don't think it was a rash. Huh. Well, I have some samples here in front of me. These are just like samples I've had. I've smelled some of them. Some of them I don't remember because it's been a while since I've smelled them. Oh, King, I was wearing Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I have a travel size atomizer of it. It's a really nice fragrance. It's rosy, but then it becomes like it's rose watery, but then it becomes more rosy as the wear moves on, if that makes sense. It's like a rose water type of thing, but really pleasant fragrance. You might like it, you know, if you're shopping for a lady or you know, sister, mom, that kind of thing. It's a really nice fragrance. I think it's really great for everyday wear, and it's perfect in the warm weather, in my opinion. But this is their travel size, like I like how they have that leather on there. I don't know if my camera picks it up. It's like, it just says Dior on the bottom. Yeah, that was my scent of the day. So do you guys like plum and fragrances? Are you a plum fan, King, Big Cat? Do you guys like plum? I really like this. I sampled this from Mind Games. I want to get my mom Love Don't Be Shy. Oh yeah, I love that one. I have a full bottle of it also with some samples of it here. Love Don't Be Shy. Yeah, this is it. Love Don't Be Shy. It's a really beautiful fragrance. It's a very, spray some on. I haven't sprayed it in a while. The juice color is pretty wild. It's beautiful. It has like marshmallow in there. It's yummy. This was like, I believe, Rihanna's signature scent for a while. That's a good choice, King. Good taste. Hi, Brian Norris. Hi, Terrence Taylor. How are you guys? So I have a plum. Yeah, so King, I have a plum Mind Games. It's called Ruy Lopez. And this is a really, I mean, this is unisex, but I think it's a really great guy's fragrance. Like, I honestly like this for a guy. Beautiful fragrance. Have you smelled this one? Have any of you guys smelled this one? I sprayed this on my skin once. I think it's more, I want to say it's more of a warm, like not a warm weather kind of fragrance. I think this is great for, you know, cooler months, or maybe like a summer evening that's not too hot, nice and breezy. But it's a really beautiful plum fragrance. You know what I mean? Yeah, Terrence Taylor. Yeah, it's a beautiful plum for sure. It's a really bougie plum, you know. It's such a beautiful fragrance. I haven't smelled many frags with plum. Yeah, Big Cat. Plum is one of my favorite notes. It just makes things like opulent and stuff like that. Can you guys give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind on your way in? There's 10 of you. It says there's 10 people in the chat, so just give it a thumbs up. It really helps. I love 9 fragrances from that House of Mind Games. Oh, cool, Terrence. Which ones do you like so far? I have another one here too. It's called Casia. No, wait. I don't know how to pronounce this. Caisa? This one? I haven't really tried this one yet. I don't think I've tried this one yet. But anyways, so yeah, let's spray some on. Let's spray some Ruy Lopez on. Yeah, so how was everyone's day? I'm kind of tired. I didn't really sleep well, and then got off work, and I'm like, all right, let me just do a live. So yeah, just chit chat and stuff, catch up. So Ruy Lopez Mind Games. Oh, so good. King, I think you're gonna love this one. I think you're gonna love this stuff. Try it on when you go to the store next time. It's such a beautiful plum. Hi, Jean. How are you? Oh, this is so beautiful. Jean, we're talking about Mind Games Ruy Lopez. This Ruy Lopez. You know, that's like a chess move. But it's such a beautiful plum fragrance. I love this, like, for a guy. Like, I know it's unisex, but like I said, I think it leans masculine. I think this will be perfect for a guy. Let's go over, they have some notes here. It says, Ruy Lopez is an enticing fragrance designed for inquisitive visionaries. A harmonious blend of black tea, exotic spices with tantalizing undertones of succulent cherry, supple leather, aged oak wood, exudes sophistication. Celestial whispers of rose and davana bestow an added layer of opulence and refinement, weaving together old factory tapestry. Yeah, this is, like, you get a lot of spices from this, and I do pick up the plum. I think this is very plum dominant. It's like fruity. It's like dark fruit. You know, you get dark fruit, you get the plum, you get like a dark fruit vibe, you get leather, and you get like a bunch of really yummy spices from this fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. Hi, Jason S. Welcome. This is beautiful. I think you guys, for men, this is stunning. This is really sexy, and it's really boss. This is totally a very boss fragrance. I love this fragrance. Let's catch up with the chat. Give this video a thumbs up on your way in, you guys, please. Let's catch up with the chat. I love Jube and French Defense only. Yeah, French Defense is a good one. Jube, I've tried Jube before too. That's a good one too. French Defense, that's the cherry one, right? I think that's a cherry one. Good evening, everyone. Okay. Hi, Jason. Terrence Taylor likes Mind Games, Checkmate, Jube, Sissa, Double Attack, Ruy Lopez, French Defense, Gambit, Grandmaster, Sun, War, and Leonara. Okay, I haven't smelled a lot of those. I've smelled French Defense. I've smelled Jube. I've never smelled Grandmaster. Grandmaster sounds interesting. I wonder what Grandmaster has. Big Cat says, those notes sound really good. I'll have to get a sample. Yeah, Big Cat, I think you're really going to enjoy this fragrance. It's very opulent. Like, this is a really opulent fragrance. I see somebody, it's opulent, but badass at the same time, if that makes sense. It's not just like suit and tie. I think it's somebody in a leather jacket. You know what I mean? Like, that's what, like in a leather jacket. Like, this is really like, it's really badass. I'll put it that way. But it's also very fancy, but also very boss. Like, I see a boss, like a CEO wearing this. It's beautiful, honestly. Catch up with the chat. Hi, Joel. Welcome, Joel. Saturday Mont Blanc Explorer. Nice. I didn't like Mango Ventus too much for another Ventus. Mole, why are you following me? Brian Norris, and the day is YSLY Ooh Fresh. Nice. Welcome, Brian. Terrence Taylor, Grandmaster is all about that coffee and rose. Okay, that's good to know. I love coffee and rose. I love coffee and rose. My favorite coffee fragrance is the Replicas Coffee Break, I think it's called. Yeah, Coffee Break, right? And my favorite rose, I'm kind of like all over the place with rose. I like that Gucci rose. I like the MFK rose. It's a beautiful rose. So yeah, I like those two notes. Jason S says, Son of the Night, Argos Baccio Immortal, Jason S, sorry. Jason S is saying his Scent of the Night is Argos Baccio Immortal. About to head out to a piano bar. Have a good evening, Jason. Enjoy your time at the piano bar. You're smelling amazing. What's the occasion? Joel says, oh, thank you, Joel. Yeah, hit that thumbs up on your way in, you guys. There's 15 people here. Just like the stream. Just double tap. It's only going to take 2 seconds. Perfect date night fragrance. I like Grandmaster too. Jan says he likes Grandmaster too. Might be my next one to get. I thought Mentor was okay. Joel says my Zaharoff signature Seraphim Musk is on its way. Supposed to arrive the 30th of June. Nice. So Monday. It's almost here. Big Cat says, how does Ruy Lopez compare to French Defense in my... They're different. Like, they're different. This is different than French Defense. This is very... This is, like, I have a distant memory of French Defense. I remember it being a beautiful fragrance, but this is completely different. This is... to me, this is much more, like, spicy, smoky. It has... Like, I can't compare the two because I don't have it right now with me. And like I said, it's a distant memory. But this is so good. And on skin, it's pretty similar to what I have on paper. It's beautiful. So we're talking about Ruy Lopez, everyone, just joining the chat, by Mind Games. Jason S says, no occasion. I like to get dressed up every now and again. Oh, nice. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat. Nice. Musk Therapy. Oh, Gian, I've never smelled a clone for Musk Therapy, but I know that I've seen it. It's in that white bottle. It's the same brand that does... Is it Latafa? It looks like it's in the same bottle. I'm so bad with these names. And I saw it at Burlington not too long ago. I don't know, but Joel knows more than I do. Joel's the expert. I forgot, what's the name of that house? It's the same house that does the Initio's Oud for Greatness clone. It's called like Boreal Oud. What the hell is the name of that brand? Is that Latafa? Or am I way off? Yeah, I can't remember the name either, Joel. What is that called? What is that brand? It looks like it's in the same exact bottle. It's the bottle's like a very similar resembling bottle. Paris Corner. Jason says Paris Corner, I think, has musk therapy in the white bottle. I can't remember the name of that brand. It's always out of Burlington, though. But I've never smelled it. No, I've never smelled it, Gian. I just seen it, and I've heard a lot of YouTubers basically say it smells pretty identical. That's all I know about it. I've never smelled it to say it's similar. Yeah. But yeah, Joel, let me know if you try this one, Joel. Mind Games Ruy Lopez, Beautiful Plum. I think this is a perfect guy's fragrance. It's very opulent, boss. I don't know enough good things to say about it. I really like it. I think you could signature scent this. Like, I don't think this would be too heavy for the office if you give it the right amount of sprays, you know? Like, don't drench yourself. Oh, I'm not eating anything. I'm chewing some gum. I'm just chewing some gum. I chew this gum. It's, well, this isn't a mint, but it's the same brand. It's called PUR. That's the gum I get. So yeah, guys, try this one out if you haven't. Highly recommended by me. I think this will smell amazing, amazing, amazing on a guy. Hi, Tom Rogers. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to my live stream. Thanks for stopping by. No, Gian in the chat wanted to know what a good dupe for musk therapy is, and okay. Oh, hi, D-Boogie. There we go. Yeah, D-Boogie has it. So it's Latafa. Yeah, so Latafa has that. It's in the white bottle. I don't know the name, but I know that I've heard that it's really similar to musk therapy. There we go. Thank you, D-Boogie. Welcome. How are you, D-Boogie? Drop your scent of the day. In case you missed it, we just went over Ruy Lopez by Mind Games, which I think is a phenomenal plum fragrance for a guy. Like, it's very spicy, very aromatic, spicy, leathery, plum, dark fruits. It's such an opulent, beautiful, stunning fragrance. I think it's good, you know, again, like colder months, but you can definitely get away with it. Like in the summer, I would say like maybe not in the heat, but like in the evenings when it's a little cooler, you know. Let's catch up with the chat. Give this video a thumbs up on your way in, everybody. Let's see. Hi, C2. Welcome. Gian says C2 Quill. Wait, what? Gian says, Jason, I have Fragrance World's version of Oud for Greatness, and it's so good. Okay, good to know. Oud for Greatness is one of my favorites. D-Boogie says, Honoring Glory is the one in the white bottle, and it's nothing like musk therapy. It's pineapple and creme brulee in the bottle. Okay, good to know. Good to know, D-Boogie. That's good to know, because a lot of, you know, YouTubers, none of the ones that I actually follow, but like, you know, they come up on my shorts and stuff. I've heard that, oh, it's really similar to it. And I'm like, I always thought about it. I'm like, oh, wow, that's good to know. Like, but I believe you. I totally believe you. I've never, you know, that's good to know. Okay, everyone's saying hello to each other. Tom Rogers says, Boreal Oud, Honoring Glory. Gian says, Yomi, Mr. D Boogie. Jason saying hi to D Boogie. C2 Fragrances. Just got off from work an hour ago. Let me tell you, my first day was actually decent. Oh, that's good to know, C2. Where did you start work? Like, is this like a summer job? Where do you work? Oh, I'm glad you had a good first day. Gian says, I have Honoring Glory. D Boogie can feel It can feel very feminine. I like it though. Fragrance World has Tom Rogers says Fragrance World has glorious oud that looks like Bade al Oud though. Okay. Okay, so Gian, there you go. Tom Rogers has a suggestion for you. C2 says, except for the fact that I had to go to the freezer. Okay, so where do you, oh, Walmart. Okay, Walmart. I had a friend that worked at Walmart back in the day. Big Cat, where are you working? Okay, D Boogie says, there's a few dupe in a bottle that looks like it's the line that's Dupamus Therapy. Joel says, Glorious Oud Royal Blanc French Avenue is the name. Okay. Okay. I'm caught up with the chat. All right, so that's that. I love this stuff. Try it out, you guys. The gentleman in the chat. Please try this out. It's amazing. Mind Games Ruy Lopez. All right, let's move on. I guess we can move on to this. It's called Casia. Mind Games Casia. I don't remember ever trying this. I've had this sample for a minute, but I don't remember ever like trying it. Okay, let's try this on. Okay, it says on here it has white gardenia and ylang. Let's read the blurb they have on this stuff. They have a blurb. Just drink some water. Okay, who is this guy? Who is that guy? oh, it's that same Quill guy. Why is he always in everyone's chat looking for Graham? I don't get it. You're in the wrong chat. I don't know like who you are. You're in the wrong chat. Grim is not here right now. Like, who the hell are these people? That's so funny. I have to tell them, hey, people are in my chat looking for you. It's okay, King. No worries. All right, so the blurb on this. The blurb on this is... That's so funny because, like, why does he think, like, that he would be here? Like, this is a different chat. And clearly he's not in the chat. He was in my chat yesterday and he was typing. So I think he's not here. I don't think Grim's here yet. All right, so Caisia, I don't know how to pronounce that. That's how it's spelled. It says, descending from the heavens in an inspired bouquet, Casa demonstrates the lengths will go for love. Okay, ooh, black licorice notes express an inner mystery that seduces the heart and mind as the flames of passion ignite. Infatuation unfolds in opulent notes of florals, cascading into a sensual musky ambrosia. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like very ambrosia, musky, floral. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. I can't believe people are so bored to go in another person's chat and look for someone that blocked them. That's just so funny to me. Like, hello, it's a chat room. They're not here. Okay, so this, ooh, very powdery and very fruity. I get a lot of fruit from this. Is there any fruit in here? There's florals, but I don't know. I get like some kind of a sweetness, not a fruitiness necessarily, but I get like a powdery sweet floral. If I can just describe it in 3 words. Oh, this is really pretty. This is really, really pretty. This does lean feminine, but if you're a guy that is okay with like feminine fragrances from time to time, wow, that's pretty. This is really pretty. This is really, really, really pretty. It's very like airy and it's very powdery. It's very... Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. The guys in the chat, if you're shopping for a woman, consider this. I think this is pretty blind buy safe. I don't see anyone not liking this fragrance, to be honest with you. It's niche, but it's like, it's mass appealing in a niche way, if you know what I mean. It's not like, oh, it smells like everything else. It doesn't have a very, it doesn't have a very signature DNA type of vibe with it, but it's really beautiful. Like, let me know if you guys have put your nose on this before. It's really nice. You know, if you're shopping for a woman, if you're shopping for, you know, a present, this is great. This is, you know, I see this being, I think this is great for all weather, honestly. Yeah, I would totally wear this in the summer. I would wear this in the winter too. It's really pretty. I get that ambrosia now. I get that ambrosia. Oh, it's so good. It has a really nice, clean, sexy musk quality to it. This is a beautiful fragrance. Drop a comment. Let me know if you try this and what your thoughts are. I really like this. This is stunning. This house, I like a lot of stuff from this house. Mind Games. I don't get a lot of, you know, like there's certain houses where more likely than not, they're very, sorry if I'm not like reading the chat a lot. I know there's a lot of like, troll stuff going on, so that's why I'm not really paying attention. But if you guys have a question that you want me to answer that I didn't answer, I apologize. I'm kind of, you know, trying to get into the fragrance, but man, this is really pretty, you guys. I love this stuff. If you're shopping for a gift for a woman, and if you don't know what to get, okay, you know, honestly, Set Realm, why don't you fuck off? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna put you in timeout and you can just fuck off. How about that? Because I don't know you and you're pissing me off. Okay, so anyways, I don't know who that guy was, but like, I don't know why he's in here. Anyways, so, but like, you know what? I'm trying to accept everyone in these chats because it's going to kill my channel if I don't, you know what I mean? Because it could potentially be somebody who likes my channel and wanted to subscribe. That's why I'm just like, I'm too small to kind of get rid of everyone. Okay, so, so you guys, try this out if you're looking for like a gift to get a woman. And this is completely blind buy safe. I don't imagine anybody not liking this. I mean, it's floral, good for every day. I would totally signature scent this if there was such a thing as me having a signature scent. So yeah, check this out. All right, next, what else I want to talk about? I recently, I had this. This is like one of these, what is this? Gian, no, because I know that guy. Like, I've seen him. I saw him earlier today, right? It was somebody like who was pissing off Grim. And I remember like I kept seeing like weird names. And I'm like, all right, so that's probably the same guy. I don't know. I don't know if there's multiple people. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. People need to get a life, seriously. All right, so I've had this. I wore this a lot, maybe like last summer. It's a 10 ml. It's by Sicily, and it's called. That's a French name. Reve de Hubert. Joel probably knows what this is. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. So it's called Le Reve. If you guys could see it. My camera's kind of stupid. So it's by the brand Sicily. It's really green. This is such a green fragrance. I think this is completely unisex. in my opinion. It's completely unisex. Yeah, like, I don't get it. People are so bored. Like, I just don't get it. Do I have anything on here? No, I don't. Just paper. Okay. Yeah, this is really nice. I think if you guys are looking for a green, like ultra green, but citrusy fragrance, I think you guys will like it. This is really unisex in my opinion. It's like, it's green, but it has a lot of like hay qualities, you know what I mean? It has a lot of like hay qualities, like straw. Like I'm like a, I don't know, like vetiver maybe. Like vetiver gives it that straw-like quality. I don't know. It's good though. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from the House of Sicily or this Reve de Hubert. That's what it's called. I like it. I think it's, you know, a good everyday fragrance. Yeah, D-Boogie, I think so too. I know vetiver gives it a very straw-like, hay-like, hair-like quality to a fragrance. And this has that for sure. And if you're looking for like a, this is really good like for the summer, spring. I mean, obviously I think anything that's good for the summer and spring could, you know, you can wear it in the fall and stuff, cold, but I think this is a really great unique take on a green, like fresh fragrance. It's really unique. I've never smelled anything like this before. It's nice. It's really unique. Try it before you buy it. It's not, I don't see a lot of people saying, oh, it's such a nice fragrance. I feel like this is a really, you either like it or you don't. It's like team yes or no. It's not mass appealing for sure. But yeah, so try it out if you guys have it, if you're into green fragrances. So let's catch up with the chat. D-Boogie says Mancera Fig Me Up is now on Fragrance Buy. I'm not sure if I want to get it. Oh yeah, fragrance. They're having a sale, right? Yeah, I love fig fragrances. Figs are really good note in fragrances. Just get it, Joel. I have some Guerlains here too. I did a review on Guerlain. This is one of their new ones that came out. Check out my video if you haven't. But this is the Aqua Allegoria Rose Verde. And I just feel like it's, from what I remember it being, it was a really fresh picked rose type of smell. And this is a really beautiful take on a fresh rose. That's nice. Yeah, it's a really fresh rose. It's like a fresh picked rose from a garden. It's very identical to a very realistic fresh rose. You know, if you guys like fresh rose, like if you want a very realistic smelling rose, I highly suggest Rosa Verde by Guerlain. It's the Agua Allegoria. This is the recent one that came out a couple of months ago. I totally think it is full bottle worthy, but like I have a lot of similar type of fragrances, but this is a good one, you guys. It's a very fresh, like that's what I can say about it. It's a very fresh rose. It has like cucumber in it, I believe. Let me look at the notes. It says it has some botanical cucumber, reveals the floral radiance of rose, accented with a crisp pear note. I don't really get pear from this. I just get a very, I get a very fresh rose, you guys. If you have rose growing in your garden, or if you have rose, you know, if you've been to a rose garden, if you've ever picked a fresh rose and just smelled it right from the garden, especially when it's kind of dewy out, that's what it smells like. It smells like a very dewy rose. This could be completely unisex in my opinion. And you get some facets of cucumber, like a spa. This almost smells like something you would smell at a fancy spa, in my opinion. But it's really nice. It's really nice. I really like it. Yeah, I really like this fragrance. It's really nice. Let me know if you guys have tried it. If you're a fan of the house of Guerlain, if you like rose, what kind of and if you do like rose, let me know what your favorite kind of rose is. Do you like a jammy rose, a fresh rose, a dark rose, a smoky rose? Let me know. I don't believe I've tried that one. C2. I don't believe I've tried that one. I might have tried it in passing, like at the store, but I don't have a sample of it. Yeah, I have a lot of other like samples and stuff here. I kind of want to, you know, I'm reaching just for ones that I kind of want to talk about. No particular order. This was not like a planned discussion. I was like, let me just bring out some of my samples and like, let's just talk about it and catch up. I hope you guys are all well and have had a good week. This is one of the ones from, this is another new release. I have a video on it. Go check it out if you guys want, you know, more detail on this fragrance. It's the Labo's Eucalyptus 20. This was released earlier this year. And this is a very, it says it's eucalyptus, but it's very dominant. It's very, very, very dominant on incense. And what I mean by incense is like, you know, very churchy incense. That's what this is. It's very dominant on that, more so than eucalyptus, right? And the eucalyptus in this fragrance is not, it's not a spa aromatherapy eucalyptus. This is a very realistic eucalyptus. It's like, and we have a lot of it here in Cali. We have a lot of eucalyptus, plants out here. And so if you ever grab an actual eucalyptus plant and like crush the leaves and smell it, that's exactly what this smells like. And you also get hit with a lot of like church incense. Like if you know, like churchy incense, like frankincense, myrrh, that kind of vibe. And that's basically, in a nutshell, that's what this fragrance is. The Labo's Eucalyptus 20. If you're into that kind of fragrance, I don't see this being for everybody. You really have to like incense. You really have to like eucalyptus in order to enjoy it, but I like what they did. I think it's a unique fragrance. Joel, have you tried this one yet? Have you tried Eucalyptus 20, C2, D Boogie? Let me know. Yeah, it's really unique, but I don't see everyone being a fan. You know what I mean? It's very, I don't know. I think whoever likes those nature, it's kind of like a very, I think this is very situational, and I almost feel like It's good for someone who likes that whole outdoor vibe because it's a very realistic eucalyptus, but it's also good for people who enjoy like, you know, church service, like or like Orthodox kind of stuff, Catholic stuff. It's a very churchy incense. But yeah, it's pretty. But like again, it's very like situational. I see like this being good to wear outdoors. That kind of thing. It's a very situational fragrance. I don't know if this would be good to wear on a date. I wouldn't think it would be. I think it's more like if you're spending time outdoors. You know what I mean? Let me get caught up with the chat. Jacket. Do you prefer fresh, sweet, fresh, or spicy on a man? Okay, so sweet and powdery and smoky with some spices. But also barbershoppy is really good too, you know what I mean? It just depends on the occasion. I like soapy aldehydic fragrances like on a guy that smells good too. It all just depends on the occasion, but in general, I think I speak for a lot of women that, you know, like fragrances that we consider like sexy on a guy are smoky, sweet kind of fragrances. But like, I don't know, a lot of blue fragrances smell good on a guy too. Like I'm a big fan of like Bleu de Chanel. Every time I've complimented somebody like at the office, 9 out of 10 times it's like, oh, I have on Bleu de Chanel, you know? So yeah, I don't really have a preference. Nope, the only eucalyptus fragrance that I have, only a note, the fragrance is Seraphim Blue. Okay, yeah, Joel, you might enjoy this. It is a very unique fragrance, Eucalyptus 20 by Le Labo. So yeah, try it out. Austin Aromas. Hi, Austin. Good seeing you. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. 7-day LV Imagination. No Dylan Blue here. Okay, okay. That's so funny. Okay, nice. You're smelling good. Yeah, we're just going over some fragrances. I went over Mind Games Ruy Lopez, just a summary. Great fragrance, nice yummy plum. Great for a guy. Try it out if you haven't. This is a great safe blind buy for a woman. It's Casia. You can, you know, if you want more details, you can go back and watch it later if you want, but just giving a blurb on my thoughts. This is a really beautiful fresh rose. This is a recent release. It's a fresh green rose, Guerlain Rosa Verde. You might really like this one if you're into the fresh rose. It's a cucumber rose, very realistic rose. And now we're doing Eucalyptus 20. Drop a comment, Austin. Let me know if you've tried any of these. Eucalyptus 20, it's just a really realistic eucalyptus slash incense, like church incense. Let me get caught up. C2 Fragrances says, I was thinking today was Thursday the whole time, but no, I haven't tried it, Christine, but sounds interesting. Okay, cool. Try it out. About to go to Grimm's live. Oh, I didn't know he's having another live. Okay, well, enjoy your time there. Michael Factory, blue and clean, can't go wrong. Hi, Michael Factory. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It really means a lot. Austin says, I gotta check out some more Guerlain. I haven't tried any of those actually. Okay, I think your nose, you like a lot of the niche kind of stuff. And so I really think I think you're really gonna like this stuff, Austin. Ruy Lopez. You are going to love this stuff. Get a sample of it. It's amazing. Like I was just saying, like it's a really opulent, but it's opulent. It's an opulent, badass fragrance for a guy. Like you can wear this in a suit and tie, but you can also, I also see somebody like in a leather jacket wearing this. You know what I mean? Like it's a really awesome fragrance for a guy. Please try this one out. You're not going to be disappointed. Beautiful plum, spices, leather. It's just a stunning fragrance, Austin. You're going to love it. You have to try this out. I have this one. I was talking about this. If you're into the green kind of hay fragrances, like if you're into green, a unique take on a really green vetiver hay-like straw-like fragrance. This is a 10 ml. It's Sicily. It's completely unisex in my opinion. It's called Le Reve de Hubert. That's what the name of it is. It's called L'Aurevee de Hubert. De Hubert. It's a really nice, very green. It's a really unique take on a green hay-like fragrance. I think you're gonna like this too, Austin. Try this out. And I honestly think you're gonna like Eucalyptus 20, Austin. I don't know why. I just see you saying this is good stuff. If you like fresh eucalyptus, very realistic, and if you like a liturgical type of incense, you are really gonna like this. Eucalyptus 20 by Le Labo. This is my only gripe with this brand is like their testers are like the old school testers. I mean, I don't like that, but the smell itself is there. You can tell. But anyways, okay, what else? And I also went out, like, I love this fragrance. I think this is a safe blind buy for a woman. It's a Casia, really beautiful ambrosia white floral fragrance. I like it. It smells really bougie, but great for everyday. It's a great everyday niche fragrance. All right, let's catch up with the chat. Sounded very French. Austin, try Amouroud Oud After Dark, my favorite plum fragrance. That does sound very French. I haven't tried any from that brand yet either, Joel. Screenshotted though. I haven't tried Le Labo. When I was in Miami, the store was closed. Oh no. Well, they have Le Labo at a lot of Nordstroms, don't they? I think they have it at the the Nordstrom's here has a Le Labo counter. Yeah, I'm like, I don't really, a lot of their stuff is really synthetic for me. But like, it's really synthetic for me, but like, this is really unique. I don't know. I think this is one of their unique good releases. Eucalyptus 20. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll go over, the rest of this stuff. Maybe save it for another day. I think I've discussed enough in this chat. To be fair, it was closed because there was a hurricane coming. Oh, so wait, when was this? There's always a hurricane there. I haven't seen a Labo in any store near me, and we have a really bougie mall in Tampa too. Austin, why did I think you live in Austin? Sorry, so wait a minute, you're in Florida, right? Okay, sorry, I thought, okay, so your name is, like, I wasn't sure, I always call you Austin, but then again, I'm like, I don't know if you're from Austin. I know you said you're in Florida, but I always thought, but then you said something about Ohio, if I remember correctly. Like you visiting Ohio. You're in Tampa. Okay, you're in Tampa and your name is Austin. Got it. Okay, I'm like, all right, I think his name is Austin. I keep calling him Austin. So, okay, got it. You're in Tampa. Okay, cool. Try it out. Maybe you can get a sample online. Eucalyptus 20. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe you guys can talk about it on your live stream. Also, this is gonna be the bee's knees for you. Like, I bet you're gonna love this stuff. You're from Ohio. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's so many cool people I've met in this space from Ohio. Like, so many YouTubers are from Ohio. That's so cool. Why, unfortunately? Well, that's so cool. I mean, like, yeah, Ohio has a lot of really nice people. Oh, you know what, Austin? I think Rana might like this. It's called Casia. This is beautiful for a woman. I love this stuff. I think she might like this. I don't know. Try it out. It has black licorice, but it has like a ton of florals. I'm trying to get the notes on this little card that they gave me. It has like central musk ambrosia. I get a lot of ambrosia and white florals from here. I can't really pick up black licorice. I think they probably use that, you know, it's kind of like mentholated to heighten other notes. But it's such a beautiful fragrance. I definitely think she should try this. Here, I think she'll fall in love with this stuff if you want to take a picture of it just to show her. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's really good. Here. All right. Let me know if you want to screenshot it. I don't know. Okay. Let me know if you got it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Look it up. They're really good. I love this stuff. Ohio was a really boring place to live. I didn't realize how spoiled Florida made me. Oh my God. That's so sad. I'm really sorry to hear that, Austin. That sucks. Yeah, look it up. Yeah. And then today, my scent of the day, I said it in the beginning. It's Miss Dior's Blooming Bouquet EDT. This is just a travel atomizer of it, but it's a nice smell. It's like a rose water. It's rose water, and it kind of gets a little rosier as the day, you know, throughout the day as it wears. It doesn't really last long on me. It doesn't really last long on me, but you know, it is what it is. Any fun plans for this weekend? I was planning on like going over to the mall, you know, smelling perfumes. But yeah, I probably will do that. I want to put my nose on some stuff. I want to smell the elves, the LV elves. I really want to get my nose on that. But I don't know which mall I'll go to. The mall by me doesn't have an LV. It's LV is like more down by the, you know, fancier area. So like the fancier mall rather. So I might do that. Or I might just go to Sephora just to see what they have. Yeah, right? Kid in a candy store. I know, kid in a candy store. I just hate like all the salespeople just like keeping an eye on me, you know? I feel kind of uncomfortable. And over here, I don't know how it is by you, but they lock everything up. And it's kind of like I have to, like at Ulta, for example. Like I was like planning on going to Ulta this evening, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go. It's just like I remember that whole process. You gotta call the guy, unlock the case. Then once you get to the, like, then they stand next to you. And like you basically have to ask them to spray everything for you. It's the most annoying thing ever. That's what they did here. They locked everything up. And the Sephora by me, I mean, it's a pretty well-stocked Sephora, but everything's on a string. And so you're like pulling a string, you know, you're reaching over, pulling a string. I don't know. I don't like it. I like how stuff was before. It makes it kind of difficult to really enjoy the process of smelling stuff. You know what I mean? Austin, he says, I think all the people at my Neiman know me. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, the Neiman by me, I swear to God, each counter has like 6 or 7, like, it has a ton of like people, ladies standing around. And this is on like a slow day. And it's just annoying. And then they give you their 2 cents on what you should buy. Like they know better than us. You know what I mean? It kind of gets annoying. Joel says Tuesday is Canada Day, so I'll see shows everywhere. Okay, so Canada Day, is it like fireworks? Is it like our 4th of July? Austin says the Ultas and Macy's by me have All their testers locked and I hate it. I refuse to go into them. Yeah, same here. Macy's has everything out in the open, but Ulta's like all locked up. It's like, geez, I want to smell it. I want to, oh, you know what I want to smell though? I want to go into Ulta and I want to smell that new summer mink. What is that Drake fragrance? I still haven't put my nose on it. A lot of people say it's good. It's unisex. And I think he has some candles out too. So yeah, I kind of want to, I want to go and just to smell it. I really want to smell that summer mink. I might do that tomorrow. I'm not sure. Okay, cool, Joel. Enjoy your time. Stay safe. Austin says, I dress up and fake like I belong in that tax bracket to be able to shop there, Neiman, and they normally found me too much. It's pretty funny when they try to recommend stuff. Summer Mink was, really? Okay, well, I expect that from you because you are Mr. Niche. But I might like it. I don't know. I like a nice mix of generic, mass appealing, dupey, and I also, you know, enjoy like stuff like this, niche. So I gotta try it out and see for myself, but I'll remember that. Why was it like what didn't you like about it? Was it like, what did it smell like? What did it remind you of, I guess? I'm trying to like put a picture of it in my head. Smells fine, but just nothing you haven't smelled before. Basic creamy vanilla and florals. Oh, got it. Gotcha. Yeah, it's like you can't go wrong with vanilla, right? I mean, you just can't go wrong with vanilla. It's like this stuff right here, the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace. You just can't go wrong with vanilla. Vanilla's pretty goof-proof of an ingredient, I think. Same with florals. Like, who doesn't like flowers? I was expecting it to be, I mean, I've heard people talk about it, but my memory is, you know, I don't remember everything everyone says, but I was expected to be a little smoky and spicy. I think you get the profile elsewhere. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you can get the same overall vibe of a fragrance for less, why not? What about you, Austin? What are you guys up to this weekend? What's the plans? I've just been doing these lives, these vertical lives, just to like help my channel out, you know. I'm like, yeah, because I don't really do too much reviews anymore, but I'm really enjoying the whole live thing. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm less critical because, you know, it's rolling. There's no edits, nothing like that. You can't go back and refilm it. So I kind of enjoy I've been enjoying the whole live stuff. Austin says, it's been a while since, I can't see. It's been a little bit since I've smelled it, but I don't think there was much nuance to it at all. Getting a bit of scent mail tomorrow and then cleaning. Gotta send out this sample box of Saga tomorrow. Live streams are way more fun to me. Oh, nice. I'm glad you guys are exchanging stuff. Are you gonna be doing a live with Saga soon? Yeah, live streams are fun. I feel like every time I record something on my own, I'm just like, man, am I talking to a camera? Am I talking to my phone? Like no one's here? But I like this. I like the whole interaction. You know what I mean? I really like the whole like interactive like feature of the lives more than like me talking to my camera. And I'm like, oh my God, what did I just say? Did that sound okay? What was it? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'll look out for it. You normally do it around like 3. My time it's 3, so I'll look out for it. I think you do it on, I think your days are Wednesdays, right? Something like that. You typically do Wednesdays. I'll look out for it. Joel Matrix said, yeah, I mean, hopefully, right? Because I'm just like, man, there's people who've had it for a freaking week, and already they're like, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, man, I started back in December, and I kind of like, you know, held everyone hostage with my candy videos, right? And that didn't, like, I was expecting that to kind of hook more people in. So yeah, hopefully this works. I hope I at least get 500 and then I'll be happy. Changed a little bit. Normally it was Wednesdays, but could be Thursday or Friday. Depends on when the... Okay, cool. Got it. And they're close to you. Oh, no, she's in Texas, right? Yeah, she's in Texas, I think. I think she's in Austin, right? That's why I'm like, I know she's in Austin, and for some reason I thought... So your name is Austin, right, Austin? You're not... Okay, your name... I'm assuming your name is Austin. I always just double check. Okay, yes, they're in Texas. Okay, cool. Nice. Looking forward to watching that video. Yeah, I just, you know, log on and I get notifications and stuff. That's what your birth certificate... That's funny. Well, everyone thinks my real name is Coyote. Like, that's like my... And then, like, you know what's so funny? People ask me, like, why are you Coyote? And I'm kind of like, well, it kind of had... Because, so before I became Christine Coyote, it's like my name was the Christine Station, right? And it was like, that doesn't have a good ring to it, you know? People like, what does that mean? So then I'm like, all right, let me think of and in SoCal, LA, there's so many coyotes. I see coyotes all the time. Like, I see so many coyotes out here. And so I'm like, that has a good ring to it, you know? Christine Coyote, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I'm like, I need a catchy stage name, you know what I mean? So, you know, here I am. Yep. Aussie fragrance talk. So I think the Christine Station... That's so funny. Yeah, because originally I wasn't thinking of just having a perfume channel. I was kind of like, you know, it was around Christmas time. And, you know, people were shopping and stuff. And I was always seeing videos, you know, those videos like shop with me, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to TJ Maxx, so on and so forth. So I wanted to kind of be one of those people. So I remember my first video, I was like, you know what, let me just start a channel. So I did Bath and Body Works, I did Burlington, and then I'm like, one day I was bored. I'm like, you know, I'm always at the candy aisle. Let me just do a video, because, you know, different countries have different candy. Like, we take it for granted, but like American candy, they don't have it in a lot of, you know, they have different versions of our candy. So I'm like, let me just do a video. And then it became so popular. And then I did more, like, all my candy videos have so much views, but I didn't want to just be that candy girl, right? So then I'm like, let me just do some fragrance reviews. I don't know, like, a lot of people do miss my candy, the whole candy video stuff. So I don't know, I might do one, or I might even do a separate, I don't know yet. But I've gotten a lot of requests that they miss my candy videos, you know? Yeah. So what's up? I still haven't had dinner or anything yet. I literally got off, wanted to, you know, kind of chit chat, go over, you know, my thoughts on these fragrances. So I kind of like, my lives have been a lot of like, either let's try brand new fragrances, or like this, like I've smelled some of these before. I kind of wanted to revisit them. So that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've been doing vertical streams because I heard that with vertical streams, it kind of goes out to more a broader audience, right? It's kind of like a short. So that's why I've been doing it in this format. I might one day switch to having it be like a StreamYard thing, but for now, since I'm smaller, I kind of want to be accessible to a broader audience. So I think I'm going to keep it this way for a while. I thought about switching to filming on my phone again. My webcam is terrible, which is also the reason I haven't been super active with normal videos. Well, I mean, I see your videos fine when you're filming, Austin. I don't see it blurry or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, hi T Davis, Men's Summer Freshies. Hi T Davis. Men's Summer Freshies. Light blue. Dolce & Gabbana light blue. StreamYard is pretty overrated. I don't really like it. Talking about switching that up. Is there another streaming service you can do, Austin? Like, is there another, is there something else besides StreamYard? Hi, Tropical Sillage. Good, how are you? Welcome. I'm not going to be on a lot longer. I've been going at this for about over an hour now. So I'm going to kind of be wrapping this up shortly, but welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Joel, do you have a long night with these lives? Is there like a lineup you're going to go to after this? Like a live? I think you can use OBS Studios. It's if you're using a PC though. Oh, there's so much rules to this stuff. You know what my gripe is, Austin, of this vertical stream is that it should be easy to add a guest, right? Like it should literally be as easy as like clicking that plus button and adding somebody, or typing on your name, say if you wanted to join, and saying add, and then boom, you know, you get a side-by-side stream. Easy, right? I don't like this whole like link thing. Like, what's up with that? Why can't you just make it easy, like for users? That's my only gripe with this stuff. It's like, and this is an easier format, right? The whole point of having a vertical stream on your phone via the app is to have it be boom, easy, magic. But I don't know, like this whole like, oh, let me send you the link, blah, blah, blah. Do you agree? I feel like YouTube needs to just help us out and like make it as easy as, like, for example, I made Joel my mod, right? So it's like when I clicked on his name, it says add mod. So I think it should be as easy as me clicking on your name and saying add to the live stream. You know what I mean? It's like, sheesh, like that's what I think. Joel says maybe. Also depends how busy I would be at work. Oh, got it. You're at work. Okay. Take care of, do what you got to do. Austin Aroma says, I haven't actually done a live through YouTube directly, so I haven't experienced that. It should be like, yeah, it should be like that for sure. I know, that's what I'm saying, but it's not. It's a whole process. You know how you send somebody a StreamYard link? Well, apparently it's kind of the same way through this. I don't even know the whole process. Like, I don't even know. I got to read up on it, watch a tutorial. You still have to send somebody the link via, I think you have to do it through like a messenger app or email, something like that. But StreamYard, it's like, that's fine. At least you're on your PC and stuff, but this should be everything on the phone. Like I shouldn't have to close the app, go to my email, send somebody, and then go back. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but I think it should be more convenient if it's via the app. Anyways. That's, yeah, Neil. Hey, does Neil have a channel yet? Or he doesn't have a channel yet? Because I know he streams with you a lot, but I was just wondering if he has a channel or anything like that. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Austin, if you ever want to do a live, just let me know. But I'm 3 hours behind you, so I'm 3 hours behind you, and I'm usually not I'm usually available like around this time. Or like sometimes I stream around 6-ish my time. So I don't know, it might be too late, but just the thought. Anyways, do we have to cyberbully him into doing that? Oh, that's so funny. That's what I say about what's his name, Dushan. Like we always say that there's a viewer, Dushan, and we always say nobody talk to him until he makes his own channel. Maybe we should do that to Neil. Maybe we should say nobody, everybody ignore him until he makes his own channel. I'd love to join you at some point. I would have to give a bunch of community my Chaz guess eventually though. Yeah, I mean, you know what I've seen people do, but it's kind of like it becomes more of an unorganized stream. You know how like some chats you go to, there's like 20 people on the screen because everyone just clicks and joins. I mean, you can always do that, but it's spur of the moment type of thing, but it just kind of, you kind of have to deal with, oh, it's kind of going to be a disorganized chat. I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, I'd love to do a live with you guys. So yeah, that's it. Five people in here. I don't know who's watching, but it's always so funny when there's like people who are watching but not typing, and it's like, do you ever get that? You're just like, I wonder who these silent people are. Like, I don't know. I always wonder. Because I used to do that for the longest time. Like, I used to watch fragrance reviews, fragrance streams and stuff. And I never really participated in the chat. Until maybe about, I want to say about maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago or a year ago. I started like typing. And then eventually I made my channel. But yeah, for the longest time, I wasn't really typing. It's interesting. I thought about doing topic videos with Joel, yourself, Blaine, etc. I think about that literally every stream. That's why I'm being so active. That's so funny. Yeah, right? Like, I'm always like, man, maybe I should, like, say something because, like, it's kind of creepy, right? To always just be there. And, like, yeah, for sure. I never really comment. Like, I would always like videos and watch before, but I never was, like, participating in commenting on videos or live streams until fairly recently. I definitely want to do a live with Joel one day. Once I figure this thing out, to be honest, I don't even like, I think I'm just going to end up, if I do a guest stream, I'm just going to do StreamYard because I feel like something's going to go wrong on the app, on the phone. For whatever reason, something's going to crash and burn. So I think I'm going to do like a StreamYard one once I start doing guests. Joel and Austin, I have an email. If you guys want to, do like an email exchange, get each other's contacts and stuff like that, we'll drop it in a video or something like that. StreamYard is good for that. Just don't use the paid version, in my opinion. Not worth it unless you're a channel like Ross. Yeah, I realized that I have an account, but I've never, like, I made an account to go on, as a guest on other people's streams before. But, like, to join. But I wondered what the difference is. Like, what's the difference between the paid and the not paid? Like, what perks does the paid have, if you know? I just always wondered. Because I saw that, too, when I was making my account. I was like, it's asking for the paid. Like, what's the difference? Gotta go to work. Austin, Christine, we'll connect. Okay, bye, Joel. Have a good evening at work. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you. Yeah, and then sometimes, like, I'll watch streams and I'll be at work too, and like I won't really comment because I'm like, man, what if they read it and then it becomes like I have to reply back. So sometimes, I don't know, it's like I do the same now too, where I don't always comment in people's streams. You know what I mean? It's like, that's another thing. Like now that I do comment more, I'm like, I don't always want to comment all the time if I'm busy. I don't know, but then I do because I'm like, well, I want them to know, like, you know, I'm here and that I enjoy their show. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the proper etiquette is. Is the proper etiquette to just say hello? Or is it like, or if I can't always actively type, to not say anything at all? Like, I don't know the proper etiquette. Sometimes I feel like it's good to just, you know, acknowledge your presence, but at the same time, then it becomes like, all right, what if I have to go in and out of the chat? I don't know. I always try to say hello, but sometimes when I know that I can't actively participate, when there's like, I'm in between meetings and stuff, I don't. That's fair. I think it's a balance. Sometimes I'm just listening to streams as they cook. Exactly. Like if I'm doing something, a chore, if I'm active doing like multitasking, sometimes I don't acknowledge my presence. Yep. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get going. I'm kind of beat. I barely got any sleep. I was on another, you know, watching another live yesterday. I probably got like 4 hours of sleep, and I've been just working all day. So I don't think I'm gonna be on much longer. I kind of want to end it. But thank you so much, Austin, for joining. It was really great seeing you in here. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye, chat. Thanks for joining.